Hi, this is Greg Davis with Rhythm of Profitability, and I'm here today to introduce you to my new YouTube channel. And I want to start things off by telling you a little bit about who I am and what I do. Now, I am a strategy coach, and I work with creative professionals to help you develop a more successful business with your art. I also host a weekly podcast show called Rhythm of Profitability. You can find that on iTunes or Stitcher Radio. And each week on my podcast, as well as in my newsletters, I invite you to dream big, live bold, and create your rhythm of profitability. Now, if you see around me, I have a lot of props in the background. I've got a guitar, I've got my Star Wars poster on the wall, I have Kermit the Frog looking over my shoulder here, as well as I have a Millennium Falcon hiding back there, and an amplifier. The reason why I have all these things in my workspace is that I like to be able to focus on things and surround myself with things that are part of my dream state. All right. So when I look at people, there are two different states that we live in. We have a reality state over here, and then we have a dream state over here. All right. Now, when we're kids, the dream state is huge. I mean, it just occupies most of our space. And that reality state is just really small, kind of living over in this space. Now, as we grow up, reality state starts to get bigger and bigger, and our dream state starts to shrink a lot more. And eventually, the reality state occupies most of our world. You know, the reality state is I have relationships I have to worry about. I have work that I have to do. I have bills that I have to pay. I have to worry about this and worry about that, and all these different things that occupy our mind. And the bigger that this gets, the smaller that this dream state gets. All right. Now, what I like to do for people is I like to help people grow the dream state back again. But it's not just about dreaming really big. It's about actually giving you actionable steps that will help you develop the business that you want to have, the type of work that you want to do. And so the first place of this is actually dreaming big. Let's open this dream state back up again, and let's actually start to think about things that are really big opportunities in our world that we're not thinking about right now. The next step to that is learning how to live more bold. Think about all the success you've had in your life and the things that you did because you were very, very bold in what you did. That's where you start to really take big opportunities. You look at this big dream state over here, throw in that living bold, and that's where you start to see things happen for you. And then that leads to you being able to have a more profitable life. And when I talk about profitable, it's not just about financial profitability, it's also about personal profitability. Things about your health, things about your just mental state, your relationships with people, as well as the work that you do, and making sure that you're doing work that you're very passionate about and that you love. Okay, so that is what it means for me to dream big, live bold, and create your rhythm of profitability. So I hope that you'll stay in touch and that you'll listen to the podcast as well as watch the YouTube channel and find things that could help you develop your own rhythm of profitability. If you'd like to reach out to me personally, you can go to www.rhythmofprofitability.com. You can sign up for my newsletter there. You can also go to iTunes or Stitcher Radio, and you can subscribe to the Rhythm of Profitability podcast. So I look forward to speaking with you again soon. And until next time, remember to dream big, live bold, and create your rhythm of profitability.